we have all this social media thing, which we are trying to, embrace. Now I'm talking about artists like me from way back. So it's not an easy thing. It's work. Like, it's a lot of work. And then also we are trying to win new audiences, right? Because sasa wale ma audience tulikuwa nao ni mabuda, wana, kasa hizi wamepeleka watoi, wanapeleka watoi shule, wanalipa ma school fees. Mimi nikiwa mmoja, my son is joining from one.
Congrats to him.
Next week nampeleka shule.
Nice.
Muranga High, maze.
Hey.
So proud of my son.
Jason,
I love you, my boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I love how you are expressing love, and of course traditional culture ya wanaume in Africa tunakuanga zile za when was the last time your dad told you I love you? We saw a very funny case during Father's Day. There was a media house that decided to shoot videos of men telling their dads I love you.
Yeah.
Some awkward moment going on. Well,
I think I saw that.
I know you've talked about this before, and that's why I'm finding an easy time to just ask you the kind of relationship you had with your dad and what you're doing different to have a relationship with your son.
Yes, it's very important. Even today it's difficult to have a conversation with my father, but I'm trying, because I've realized, some of these things you can't change, but you can try and work on them. So right now, I try all I can to do it, for my father, what he could not do with me. So now with my son, I have, since the day he was born, I've always tried to assure him that, he can talk to me about anything. We can do anything together. If he wants to go and play out football, tutacheza pamoja. If he wants to go for swimming, kitu kama hiyo tutafanya pamoja. Akiwa amekam nyumbani, he has homework, we can work on that together, because those are things we never did with my parents or my father.
Was there a reason why?
Well, because those, our parents, or let me say my parents, my father was quite mkali, he was so fearful, we feared him so much. So you could not even like sit down and do anything with him. We were always afraid of him. Akiingia kwa nyumba, you all scatter. Na sasa tunaishi kwa one bedroom na bedroom yetu ni sito.
I know he was a daktari as well. Was there an expectation uingie such a field and then uka decide actually ni muziki?
No, you see, now we didn't have a good relationship. Me, for as long as I remember, tulikuwa na bad relationship na mzae. So now I never wanted anything to do with him. Music was his passion. It still is today, but he stopped singing. Yeah, he's been doing music for quite a long time. But I never, first of all, I didn't even know I could sing to start with. And
what happened?
I think because of a bad relationship likuwa na yeye. In fact, he was shocked when I told him, because there's a time he was away, like they had separated with my mom. So by the time he was coming back into our lives, one day he just asked me, so siku hizi unafanya nini? Nikamwambia mimi naimba, by the way. Akaniambia, wewe wezi imba wewe.
Ukamwambia, I need some cash.
Brian, trust me, cash money hata iko na exist. I had just started, like when I started my music in California, Scratch Records, with Akina Clemo and Roba. So I had to, and just to prove to him, I had to do a tape. I had to record a tape and play for him some of the songs I'd done in Scratch. And still he was like, hii hapana mziki. Hii hapana mziki bwana. Sisi tulikuwa tunaimba. Sisi tulikuwa tunaimba.
Hizi mnafanya kuimba.
Unafanya
hapana mziki.
We have to get back in the mix with